among flowers, soft buds swinging, that the wind moves to a gentle crooning. Wind of heaven, wind of love, you who gladden all you speak. You who smile and will not sigh, candor and fragrance from above. You who perhaps came down to earth to bring the lonely solace and mirth, and to be a joy for the heart to capture. They say that into your dawn you bear the immaculate soul a prisoner, bound with ties of passion and rapture. They say you spread good everywhere, like the spring which fills the air with joy and flowers in April time. They say you brighten the soul that mourns when dark clouds gather, and that without thorns blossom the roses in your clime. If then, like a fairy, you enhance the joy of those on whom you glance with magic charm, God gave to you, oh spare me an hour of your cheer, a single day of your career, that the breast may savor the bliss it knew. I could still remember those days filled with love and romance.
A woman got off from a jeepney. The moment he saw her, he was mesmerized. His heart beat faster on the sight of her. At that moment, he knew he was in love.
Hi, not to be rude, but can I get your name?
Hi, I'm Leonard. And you are?
I'm Jose Rizal. Are you from around here?
Oh, I came from Camiling, Tarlac. How about you?
I'm from Palamba, but
Conversation went on until they parted ways.
my friend, do you remember that woman I met? I think I'm in love with her. I wrote her a poem. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Wind of heaven, wind of love, you who gladden all you speak. You who smile and will not sigh, candor and fragrance from above. You who perhaps came down to earth to bring the lonely solace and mirth, and to be a joy for the heart to capture. They say that into your dawn you bear the immaculate soul a prisoner, bound with ties of passion and rapture. They say you spread good everywhere, like the spring which fills the air with joy and flowers in April time. They say you brighten the soul that mourns when dark clouds gather, and that without thorns blossom the roses in your clime. If then,
I love you, Jose, because you attempt to perfect my being of kind-heartedness, to live a life of love, goodwill, and gracious compassion.
If I had the whole world to express how much I love her, it still wouldn't fit it all. No words could describe how much I love her.
And then they had a relationship.
I should tell you something, Eleanor. I'm leaving, but I want you to know that I will always love you. Remember me with smiles and laughter, because that's how I'll remember you.
And to all things, no matter how much we want to hold on to them. But I'll wait for you, and please, do not forget me, whatever happens. I think.
I promise, I will send you letters. This isn't goodbye for us. Never say goodbye, because I know one sunny day I will return and we will see each other again.
There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in my heart.
Then Rizal went away. Leona waited for him to come back, but then Rizal didn't come back anymore. She waited for him until one day he didn't fulfill his promises that he will send her letters. Why are you worried? You look so worried. What's wrong? There's this British guy I found for you, and then he's so good. He's an engineer. I think you'd have to marry him.
No? I'm waiting for Rizal. You know, I'm gonna marry her.
I do not like Rizal. Rizal is just not, he doesn't fit you. He's not good for you. He's a filibuster, and Rizal hasn't come back after all those years. I want you to choose Henry. Henry is very good for you. I mean, like, you're perfectly fit for each other. Like, you don't have to wait for Rizal. He has forgotten you, and he's not going to come back. You also have to forget him. Okay? Henry was interested in Leonor, but Leonor had no choice, though she wasn't interested in Henry, so she agreed to get married to Henry. Leonor and Henry got married when Rizal decided to come back.
Maybe love is just not about being with the person that you love the most. I think maybe sometimes it's about letting that person go and be with the person she doesn't be with. Hey, what is your name?
Oh, hi. I'm this. What's her name?
I'm Jose. Jose Rizal.
And just like that, they fell in love.
Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life?
You'll never,
Say yes, I need to know.
you'll never have my blessing till the day I die.
Why you have to be so rude, sir? Don't you know, I'm human too.
Tough luck, my friend. There's no.
You know what?
What do I have to say?
I'm gonna marry her anyway.
I'm going to kill myself if you marry her.
No, sir, no. I'm gonna marry her. Get over it.
Josephine went away for a while because of her father's disapproval and hopes to avoid further tragedy. But she came back and they both got married after 6 months. The marriage didn't last long, for Rizal was already killed and left Josephine as a widow. He left her with a final poem called Mi Ultimos Adios.
Farewell, my adorned land, region of the sun caressed, pearl of the Orient Sea, our Eden lost. With gladness I give you my life, sad and repressed. And were it more brilliant, more fresh and at its best, I would still give it to you for your welfare at most.